My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I am recording this immediately after the last episode. Spoiler warning, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why video game? That's it. I'm not even going to say what happened. Why video game? Why? So we're no longer on a streak, as you might imagine. And we're gonna play the pilot. What am I talking about? The Marine again, because I played so many other characters for so many episodes in a row. My favorite character is the Marine. And I neglected to play him for ages, just so that I could have a good run with him after getting some solid work done with some other characters. And then last episode happened, which, oh, so good. It was a real good episode. It's my favorite thing about it. It was a very good run. Sadly, didn't manage to succeed. Died somewhere on the 4th floor. Pretty sure it was in the boss room. In fact, definitely certain it was in the boss room. It happened about 4 minutes ago and I'm still traumatized by it. Get him down. Get him. Beautiful. And then the rest of the room is littered with more. I am more than okay with this. Just based off the fact that more enemies destroyed means more money for me. So many things in the last run just appeared and then were wasted. Like the opportunity to do a shooty dude. It's there, but I couldn't have done it. The pop-pop shrine was there, couldn't do anything with it. What else? There was, I mean, obviously all of the missed flawlesses. What was the biggest one though? There was one really big one. Oh right, Ice Cube. I sold my active item, my, ammo drop, in anticipation of getting something to replace it so that I could use it with the Ice Cube. And then we never saw another active item in the entire run. I mean, naturally, right? That's how the run had to go. That's just what had to happen at that point. Yes. I understand. Nope. Get away from me. I don't care if I have to fight 1 billion enemies every room as long as they're tier 1 enemies. Tier 1, level 1, floor 1 enemies. Let's go with that. We are getting some serious money. For the fact that we haven't even encountered a gun nut yet, this is serious money. Okay, let's see if Gungeon is trying to apologize for the last run. Because it was not being kind. Despite all my failings in that run, Gungeon also failed us as well. Okay, there's our shop. Nice. 2 enemies with that drop. Making our progress on our achievements. Hokage, the ability to steal. Yep, I'll take it. Hokage, or decoy, whatever you want to call it, right? So now I don't really need to worry about how much money I have, because I can just steal if I need to. Money at this point is pretty much reserved for buying keys. You know, the things that are so cheap that I don't want to steal them. Okay, never mind. Get our items. Oh, yes. Speed up. Baby. Alright. I'm not going to pick the best blue chest weapon, which is membrane. I'm going to pick slightly worse. This is going to be Anvilin. Oh, freaking what? This is blue chest? This weapon's probably better than Anvilin. Especially for the first boss. Okay. Then, one thing I want to check. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to need a boss drop. Boss, please drop a key for me. Otherwise, I'm not getting into that. Yeah, look at the damage this does. So most of the hexing weapons, or you know what? I say most of the hexing weapons. Obviously, I'm pretty much referring to only one of the hexing weapons in Witch Pistol. Just no damage whatsoever. The entire bonus is the ability to possibly hex. This one does a stupid amount of damage and also sometimes hexes the targets. Obviously not bosses though. Sure. Can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. Is that how that goes? Flare gun sell? No. No, I don't need the money. Oh well, guess we're gonna have to shoot this then. Please be a mimic. Nope. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. Let's find ourselves a RC rocket in a Trork shop, which I will then steal. Only one curse per steal. That's a lot less than many other sources. Sure. I'll go with flare gun for... No! Actually, that was contact damage. I'm fine with it then. And also, it was against armor. Get away from me. Get away from me. Good lord. We just don't do enough damage. What are we not doing enough damage for? It's because I tried to swap to the smart move, which is getting a flare shot out first. I should only do that when I'm focusing on single targets. Because otherwise, it seems to just end up getting me hit. Beautiful early shop. See if there's anything I want to steal. Elephant gun's actually quite good. Although, it might be worth purchasing it just to avoid getting the curse. I make sure that I take a key immediately because I have 0 keys so far, and if I encounter a chest that has a fuse on it, I want to make sure that I can still open it. Okay. No! Never mind, we're fine. Beautiful. Solid amount of money as well. Good lord. Is that our second lead? No, that was our first lead maiden. It was just, we've had a bunch of gelatinous cubes. Which are kind of as difficult as lead maiden on this floor. Because I've learned how to deal with the lead maidens. The gelatinous cubes still catch me out much more often than the lead maidens do. I mean, also, there is a little bit of representation bias. I mean, there's way more of them. Sure. Come on. No! Beautiful. Some money. I wouldn't have cried foul if I ended up getting more money from that room. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fight the boss right now. Oh, fuck you. Of course it's this boss. I've had this boss ruin so many of my my runs recently. Simply because I fight him so rarely that I still have attacks of his that I just cannot dodge. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Whew! I am swearing like a salty mouth sailor, but I was very intent on that boss not taking my HP. Okay, we have enough boss weapons. I actually don't need to go take the elephant gun anymore. I kind of want to just steal the Chaos Amulet. Sure. What can, will. It's literally only one level of curse to have done so. Now, at this point, that makes Table Tech Blank a lot more interesting. Do I go back and steal it? Maybe. Holy shit, that's the other speed upgrade from this pool. Nice. I am very, very quick. Speed upgrades are just insanely powerful. Do not underestimate them. They are way more powerful than they are in a lot of other games. Like, in Isaac, usually it's like, oh yeah, I want 1.2 speed, right? I want 20% speed upgrade, and then I'm done. I don't want any more speed, right? Whereas in this game, the faster you can get, the way better off you are, because you can just outrun every bullet. And you get used to how quickly you move very, very fast in this game. At least I find. Sure. I wasted 6 shots checking for secret rooms, I guess. Beautiful. Whoa, okay. We are getting ammo galore right now. Which is unfortunate, because I'm very specifically not using any ammo. Alright, whatever. Whatever, video game. Whatever. I can't feel bad for you now. You go and you do things like that? Trying to give me all of the items in the game? I can't feel bad for you now that I beat the ever-loving... Oh, no! Get away from me! Maybe we do like an ammo-let stacking run. I mean, we do have the ability to steal. That does make it way more appealing. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Excuse me. No, I want to buy it now. Legitsies. Alright, never mind, we're not doing it. Thank you for saving me from making a bad decision there, friend. Elephant gun. Do I want it? No. No. Not for that much money. I have the obvious... what am I talking about? The obvious entry to a black market should it appear. Simply because I have a level of curse as a result of stealing. I didn't steal that second time, so I only have 1 level of curse. Okay, these 2 are probably my room clear weapons. Okay. No, 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 no. You should be dead. Thank you. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. Roll out of the way. Thank you. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh, God. Please. Thank you. Good Lord. Spent way too much time in that room. I've got to remember. Shambling rounds. Obviously going to be super important to kill. God damn it. But also super important is riding in carts while I kill as many enemies as possible. So if I move into a room with carts, immediately see if it's even slightly viable for me to be killing enemies with them. This is really not a good room weapon. In this case, it's not viable. Simply because there's way too many bullets on the map. I'd be almost guaranteed to take damage. See? I went straight into his bullet. I was like, okay, there's only one left. I've got it. Nope. Okay. Sure. Get him. Nice. Damn, I don't know what triggered the second one. Right. It'd have to be the gelatinous cube doing its attack. Thank you. Kinda don't like how it takes 3 shots here. Oh well. Okay, we got a glancing blow there. Thank you for the key that I don't want to pick up yet. Almost. Almost, game. In fact, I'm also not going to take the chest yet, in case the shop is locked. D20 shrine, I have no balls. Can't think of anything I really want here. Just keys. Just keys, please. I took a bunch of damage in that room just to try and get the achievement. Bad idea. Really bad idea. Okay. Come on, Treadnought. Pretty much love the sling. That blank was utterly necessary. Oh god. That was real close. Way too close. Oh, Heron, what up? What up, game over? So heroin is one of the best room clear items in the game. It's probably fair to say. Not bad against bosses either, to be entirely honest with you. I think at this point I should probably use the dodecahedron shrine. Wee. And run away. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Fine. That's fine. Unless I start using the stinger. But I'm not using the stinger as my boss clear yet, so it's okay still. There we go. I can't clear the entire room while riding in a minecart there. You will just take a stupid amount of damage trying to, so. Adding Panda Shredded to this is daftly powerful. Okay, so since this shrine can just straight up disarm you, I'll hold my worst weapon. Robbed plus gift. Okay, so it took a bunch of my money and it gave me a chest. Not worth. Actually, hang on. Teleport back. Teleport back. Okay, I wonder if I can still sell these. Hey, I can sell them for full value, regardless of the fact that I used one. Okay, so essentially that took a key from me and a bit of my money. Not as much money as it looked like it took from me because I ended up selling that gift. Re-gifting it to the trash can. Okay. Not great. Not too bad. Alright, yeah, never mind. I was like, what room clear weapon do I use? The best room clear weapon that I have, or a different one for some reason? Glad that I took the time to puzzle through that one. You know what? We'll finish this path first. Because this is interesting. Solid. I do need the HP regeneration as well, so any HP appearing more than fine as far as I'm concerned. Usually I'd be pissed with it, but at the moment I'm actually really, really in need. Well, I'm in need. Oh, she's a trifling friend indeed. Alright, got him. Next up. Okay. Test the walls with this gun. Test the chest with this gun as well. Okay, fine. We'll come back. No one says I need it right now. Okay, one. So with a primary shot, they need 3. Got it. Easily done. Oh, we have literally 1 level of curse. The chance for enemies to be cursed is like 2%. And this guy is cursed, out of all of them that could be. That said, not really significantly more difficult than the original one would be. Slightly due to the fact that we have so much speed. That guy dropped no money though, the face. Big ol' face of bow dropped no money. Okay. Alright, if you drop more money your cursed counterpart, I'm gonna be mad about it. You drop the same money as your cursed counterpart, just 1. Okay. All the way back over to this side. Try and check the left first. Just typically the way I operate. Okay, boss. Depends on the boss. Probably this, maybe this. We use Stinger against this boss simply because of the fact that this boss creates lines of bullets, and Stinger is really good at deleting lines of bullets. I only have 1 blank left, okay. Nice. All of my speed up is pretty much coming with an accompanying dodge power up, in that our dodges go further. Nice. That did a lot of damage. Much more quickly. I assumed that maybe I was halfway through. What up, Polaris? I need to level up the Polaris now. I've made mistakes very recently with waiting to level up my Polaris because of ammo concerns. And that waiting has often resulted in the Polaris being, how do I put this? Real bad! No, it's not okay, I took damage. Basically, I ended up throwing a run because I tried to start the Polaris too late. And constantly trying to get it started and using an underpowered weapon to begin with would result in me taking a stupid amount of damage. That can't be, yeah, about to say. Thank you for the laser sight. I was about to say that can't be a gun muncher, because gun munchers typically aren't that far away from the spawn. Yo, I saw you last floor. I actually heard the ones that got killed up in this room. Nice. Ankle biters are really good to train up the Polaris because they are tiny little enemies that die in a single shot, and Polaris still counts them as the same experience of killing, you know, any other enemy. Oh, right, I shouldn't have done it. Thanks for the ammo, Noodle. You call me a noodle? How dare you? No one calls me a noodle except me. Get him! Got him. Up to level 2. This is what we want. You know what? Yes. Beautiful. This Polaris acts a lot faster, although is less ammo efficient than the Heroine. A lot of the problems that you run with the Heroine later in the game is that when you walk into a room and there's a bunch of enemies that are posing an immediate threat, you can't deal with any of them immediately. Like, you can deal with one of them immediately, but then your charge time is very restrictive for the ability to deal with your next. Nice long shot, you prick. I should have killed these first. If I can't get this to level 2 soon, I actually just have to give up on it. It would be so good with piercing shot as well, but if I can't get it, I can't get it. Okay. Get him. Oh, come on. That reset my damage again. Reset my damage. Reset my progress to the next level. It's like using a worse base weapon right now. Please, friend. After all of these enemies, it's worth noting this whole room would have been trivial if I actually hit level 3 while I was doing it. Absolutely trivial. Finally hit level 2. Taking a second to crack my back. Because I'm having a lot of back pain today. It's not good. Alright. Oh. Fuck this room. I hate that room. I think it's really bad. Don't think it's well designed. I kind of want to take the gold amulet. Amulets do more damage. We'll see. We'll see. All of you, go straight to hell. What the f- You spawned directly on top of me. You realize I am actually not going to be able to get back to level 2 by the time that I need... by the time I run out of ammo. Like, we actually straight up just can't use Polaris anymore. The game did it. Exactly what I said the game could do to make the Polaris a useless weapon. Did exactly that. Video game. Why? Okay, let's see if we can get an easy room to try and give it some charge in. Okay. Okay. Ammunition might help us here. This is a stupidly easy room. By which I mean there's a respawn. It's literally one dude. Huge room. Absolutely nothing in it. Killing that is also credit towards the upgrades. Okay, with piercing, this is also pretty simple. We just need to be on stage 3, not only for, like, the extra power that it gives. Damn it. But also for the fact that if we get hit, we want to revert to stage 2, not stage 1. Because, surprise, surprise, in stage 1, it's really difficult to kill literally anyone. 3.5 curse for opening this, sure. Fucking... Why? I don't remember being that evil in a previous life. Then again, I wouldn't, would I? Alright. Take him out. It will take, like, all of the rest of our ammunition to actually take this guy out. So instead, I'm going to change my weapon. Okay. Come on. This room is a gimme. Bunch of really easy, weak enemies. So good. I just want to taste the soaring heights of level 3 once. Thank you for the blank. Thank you for the ammo. Thank you. Video game. I appreciate it. Fuck you. Is everything I get this floor going to be something that I actually have to leave behind because it's actively bad? Okay, so, hang on. Fortune's Favor is not actively bad. It's just not good. Okay, that's pretty good, though. Damn it! Okay, here's what we do. Put out the fuse. See if we can come back to it at some point in the future. I only just remembered in time that I actually had a water weapon there. Please don't be the boss. Please don't be the boss. Please don't. Video game. Video game. Alright, fine. I need you on the offside, though. The sling is actually pretty good here. In that it's throwing the bullet through, and then it's bouncing off the back wall. No! Wow. Not okay. Excuse me. Too blank. Immediately used there. Although... Sorry, random coughing fit. No! There goes my level. My flawless. And my... HP as well. That's... We actually straight up can't afford to use that anymore. Can't use any explosive weaponry against this boss, I've got to remember. Thankfully, we timed it in time this time to get both of those done. Alright. I'm really sad. I'm really, really, really sad. Like, mortifyingly sad. Because we were really close to leveling up the Polaris there. And now it's just not gonna happen. Ever. It can't happen next floor. Where am I gonna have the time to level it up next floor? What easy room am I gonna come across in hell? That said, I've also thrown away a lot of my health. This is exactly what happened last time. I was like, okay, I need to get this weapon to start working, and... It took so long to get it to start working that I ended up taking a bunch of damage and losing the run. This is exactly what's happening again. I'm not moving away from the Marine until I have a good Marine run. This was a good Marine run, and then it suddenly became a freaking terrible Marine run. Every other flawless, 2 speed up. Can't even take that. Oh. Alright, Heroine, it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine, Heroine. Gonna have to clear every room until the boss, who I will fight. I'll drop my ghost rounds in the fight with the boss so that I can actually start using... Excuse me? Yeah, there's supposed to be a platform there. So that I can start using the commando and the stinger. Rest of the ones won't be too helpful. Maybe our speed up is enough to carry us through here. Alright. Alright, secret room. Show me what you got. I would use the sling if I could refill it. Gun Munch is still ravenous, I had to imagine. Still ravenous, I had to imagine. Very close to just throwing the Polaris in as well. I have enough boss weapons. Sling is really, really good, but ammunition is going to be needed in my room clear. Alright, we'll see if we get any other weapons on this floor. On level 2. Okay, that actually needs to be taken in the heroin. It's a pretty simple room. Nice. No! Nice. Stay at long range. Thank you. Excuse me? Don't know how on earth that got as far as it did. Beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-full. We might actually be able to use this weapon. Nope, never mind. Yep, never mind. And it's all the wrong direction as well. Ryan, please. I know you, Ryan. We've played a lot of games together. You aren't this bad. Oh, you're bad. Sure. But you're not this bad. Fuck it. Look, we are going to get the Polaris working. That's it. It's going to happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all of my life doing that. I am filled with salt. I was gonna record like 10 or so Gungeon episodes today because I have to plan for a trip that's upcoming. But I actually can't. I am evidently incapable of playing Enter the Gungeon today. Just kill me. Just kill me. Do it! The hottest Watchmen references this side of the century. Just imagine if I came back from this to win the game. Not that it is ever going to happen. Oh, right, this guy has increased speed, right, of course. Because he's jammed. So now he's almost impossible to hit. And also has 1 billion HP. Good enemy to be jammed. Good enemy to be jammed. Good times here in Gungeon. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been even with all of them. We had so many benefits. The fucking Polaris showing up on floor 4 actually loses us the run. If I just used the heroine the entire time, we would have won easily. Easily. But no, I wanted to get the Gungeon working. The Polaris working. And it took way too much time. That's 2 times, literally today, that has happened to me. So, I mean, if I get the Polaris on floor 4 from now on, I'm just never going to use it. I'm just going to throw it away. It's actually just not worth my time at this point. My name is Rhapsody. I'm salty as fuck. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.